Hello and welcome to another cooking rodeo with Tater Cowgirls Senior. Eddie is in school, but says hello from remote. And you know, she enjoys going on in Gilroy High School on campus, and I let her go as long as it works. Probably we get the mandate in July that they have to be vaccinated, and then she probably has to switch to online school. I don't know. It's everything is in the open if they allow religious exemptions or not. I don't know. But we have planned B's and C's. So I connect her with a youth group in San Jose, parent youth. We have a parent youth group of homeschooled unvaccinated children. I connect her with them. She also is in a youth group in church. And also at the Police Explorer, so she will have social contacts even if we have to switch her to online school. That makes it a little easier for her. She's a drama, she loves drama, to take drama in Gilroy High School, and that's a little hurdle. I'm currently looking for a private drama school that would accept her, probably not in California, I don't know. Nobody can accept children unvaccinated probably once the mandate is in. We have to see what's going on. Plan C is selling the house and moving out of state, which is also an option. We have to look. Right now, I don't know. I don't know how it will go on after July, and I will let you know. I'm busy keeping myself occupied with other things, because fear is always something you should not give in. That's I trust in God that He will lead me the way we have to go, and I try not to be too stressed out about it, because it really impacts my health a big deal right now. All this stuff going on, if I don't get to the point where I can calm myself down, it will raise my glucose even if I eat right. I'm whole plant-based, as you know, and vegan, and lost a lot of pounds following the McDougall diet. I did Daniel fast, that helped me with the mental stress level. So I think I'm on a good way right now, and everybody out there, reach out to you if you are in the same boat. Try to calm down, okay? Now, what am I doing these days? So I want to remind you that boxes are due this week at your church or social, organization. These are the Samaritan's Purse Christmas Operation Christmas Child boxes. It's a shoe box which you fill for. You can choose. Eddie chose the 14-year-old girl. So there are certain age groups you can choose, and you listen to you read the instructions, what you can put in. You can not put in liquids or foods, but this will go to a child who otherwise would not get a Christmas present. I highly recommend that way to help a little bit at least. And ours will go this week. So as I said, this week you have to drop it off at Samaritan's Purse. Okay, what are we cooking today? Of course we are cooking. Well, we are entering my favorite time of the year, the holiday season. And when you are invited to holiday parties, it's always hard to what am I gonna bring? Something everybody likes, something tasteful and I can eat as a whole plant-based vegan. So I'm showing you today a really great salad. It's a nice presentation too, so it looks good on a food table. And we are making lime bean mango salad. I show you. I'm gonna get you down to see what we are doing. So I already started cutting the mangoes. I wanna show you how I cut the mangoes. So I kept the first one, the second one as a whole. And I used a ripe one, like a reddish one. This is just for me. There are some yellow mangoes, champagne mangoes. They look color-wise a little bit better because they're not as dark. But so you have that big kernel in there. I think I can get a little bit more off, but I just show you. And then you have these halves. You scorch them and make little squares out of them. Then you put them inside out. See, you bend them inside out. And then you can take them off the mango peel. Really easy. And they are really, those taste really good. They are really juicy. Because I let them ripen. I got them on sale because they have to go. So got them yesterday and I'm making them today so that we don't waste them. Again, I scorch, make little squares, peel them inside out, push them inside out, and then just use the knife, get them off the peel. You make little bite-sized pieces. That's all you need to do. Next one. As I said, they are perfectly fine. If they are ripe, they taste good. I just think for a presentation at a Christmas table, you might take the champagne mangoes, the yellow ones, not those ones. I use that ones, the reddish green ones. They just look a little, you know, you can brag a little bit more with your dish tin, but it's the same recipe, same taste, so don't worry about it. Oh, here's another one. Okay. This is a recipe everybody likes in my family. It's usually on a Thanksgiving table as salad. First of all, you can keep it longer so it won't get bad too much, because on Thanksgiving you usually have too much stuff to eat and you have to keep leftovers. Okay. And now we put in, I have half an onion and I cut them in very thin little half rings. Okay. You can use any onion you want. Doesn't matter. Follow your taste. I just had that one, so I use that one. Then I use a small cup. It's like 5 ounce. Could be less if you only have leftovers of pico de gallo, which I put in. Let me get a little spoon. And look at the colors already, how nice it looks. Doesn't it? Look at it. And now we also use a can of cannellini beans, which I rinsed and drained. Goes in. Okay. And get more color in here. And I need a tablespoon of cilantro. There's some in the pico de gallo, so don't put too much in it, depending on your family or your guests how much they like cilantro. I think it has to go in, so I do a tablespoon. I like cilantro. We mix again. See that? Wouldn't that look great? And I show you a presentation later when we are done with the salad, I show you how I present it. Then you need 2 limes, organic, because you are putting the zest in. Try to get as much zest in as possible from 1 lime. Zest we only need from 1 lime, but we will use the juice of 2 limes. Nice spot still. Okay, I hope you and your children are doing well. As I said, I'm not against vaccines, I'm against mandates, and I hope I just wish everybody can choose what they think is best for them and their children, that's all. That's all I'm saying, and I'm not gonna bring it up again today. Okay, so we have our limes, and we put them in our juicer. Oh, oops. Come on. What is wrong with me today? So don't be stingy on lime juice. If you don't have lime juice, it just doesn't taste right. You have to have enough lime juice. So I use 2 limes, the minimum. You want that acidity in there because the mango is sweet. Next one. Number 2. You can use parsley, you can use cilantro, everything. I'm sticking to use both actually. Let's do a tablespoon parsley, a tablespoon cilantro. Get some green in there. Wonderful. Now we use pepper to taste, pinch, not that much. Put a little pepper in, pinch of salt. You don't need much salt. The more lime you use, the less salt you need. In my case, I wouldn't even use salt, but I know my husband and let me see where my towel is, and Eddie, they like a little bit salt in it, and I want them to eat it too. Then I have champagne vinegar, and I start with a tablespoon champagne vinegar to get a little bit more acidity. And now we put all together. Oh, it looks so pretty already, but I'm showing you the presentation trick. Look at that. Ah, it's really, for the eyes. With a little bit more pepper and 1 more pinch salt. I think I use a little bit of that lime juice because I'm out of limes. I like my lime in there. 2 squirts. So 3 limes I would easily use. And that one. I had a bigger can of Cannellini. It was a larger can I usually use. So. Okay. Wonderful. Now I show you the presentation. What you can do. So if you bring it to a guest, if you bring it to a party, I usually like to bring a nice bowl, like so. I put the salad in the middle, like this, a little pile. Try to get everything in. Mix it first up, you know, that it's nicely mixed. And now you use spinach or arugula or anything. I have baby spinach here. Anything like green, you put it around it. Like a little. Do not mix it in the salad before you arrive at your party, because the spinach will weald and it's not looking that great. So what I do, I take it with me in a ziplock bag and just take it with me. If I eat it at home, it's not going to weald that much if you only lay it around. And they can use it with the salad, you know, it will be sprinkled with the dressing as soon as you take salad out, so it's not a big deal. But it looks better that way and it doesn't weald. Look at that. Huh? What do you think? And it tastes awesome. It's a beautiful salad, it tastes awesome, it's easy to make, it's a fast thing to make, so you can go to your party right after you make that salad. Okay? And I hope you're all having a great Thanksgiving. If I don't see you, we probably have one more cooking show before Thanksgiving. I will show you another Thanksgiving hack. And other than that, stay calm, stay stress-free. Do not worry too much, you know. There's somebody up there who looks down and it's all part of a bigger picture we cannot figure out at this point, okay? Have a great Monday. And as I say in California, peace out.